everybody, I am back. I am going to be doing my June favorites for you all. I don't have a lot of products to share with you guys this month. Well, for the month of June. I guess technically it's July now. But that is because I am on a little bit of a crazy spending haul. I accumulated a lot of stuff lately and I need to get through some of it before I start buying other things. I tend to like buy something and I like it and then I'm like, oh, look at that new thing, I need to buy that. And so I'm having like 2s and 3s and 4s of everything. So I am Sandy over at, I think it's Miss, what is her channel called? Miss My something or other. I don't know. I'll link the video down below. She's doing a pan 3 buy 1. And I watched her video and I was like, that's what I need to do. Because Mama's not working anymore outside of the home. And I have been spending ever since like I still was working. And so yeah. The majority of what I bought during June was more clothing and accessory related, and I have been finding like all of these really good ways to get like bargain vintage shopping and vintage inspired shopping. So if you would like to see a haul of all of that stuff and kind of how I've been doing it and been able to save money, let me know down below in the comments and I will put that together. So without further ado, I will do the favorites that I have for this month. I have like 3 makeup and like 4, I guess, skincare. So the first one, if you've seen my video on like kind of the 50s inspired, more like bronzy summer skin, like 50s, 60s, 2 of these products I had talked about in the part 1. The first one is the Bloom Bombshell Bronzer in Congo. It looks like this. It has the like leopard print. It's 3 shades. Really, really pretty on the skin. It is shimmery in the compact. But on the skin, it looks fairly, it almost looks completely matte. Like I don't know if any of that shimmer that is there showing up, but once you buff it in the skin, you can't see it at all. I have had this for like almost 2 years and it is like barely used. It'll be forever before I hit pan. This is a cosmetic company that a friend of mine created about 2 years ago. She owns her own boutique, hair, makeup, for like normal events and for weddings. Her name is Sarah. And she created her own makeup line. She sells it in it. And she also has a website, bloombombshell.com. I'll put that down below. So if you'd like to check any of her stuff out, you can. Next is the Color Icon Reserve Your Cabana Bronzer. This is the lighter of the bronzer trio. I use this as a highlight. It's gorgeous. I got a lot on my finger there. Okay. And it just looks like that. It's a really, really pretty, like subtle, like skin tone bronzer, highlight. So if you maybe kind of shy away from highlights because you feel like it, I don't know, you have a hard time using it, or you don't feel like you ever really find the right color, I like this because it's like a skin tone bronzer. So like that's what it looks like on, that's just swatched on, like buffed in, it's more like that. So it's just like a really pretty like lighter flesh tone highlight. Super pretty and I love it. And it's really cheap, like $2 or $3 for it. And I mean, this thing's like gigantic. Like I'm never gonna run out of this thing ever. It's great. The last sort of like makeup-ish item is the e.l.f. Lip Exfoliator. I've honestly had this like forever and I'd lost it for a while and then I found it again. It just looks like this. It's like a brown sugar lip scrub. And it's, well, it looks like this now because I've used it so much. But it's totally awesome. It gets rid of all the dry skin, but it leaves flakes on your skin, but it leaves your lips like really soft. Like I almost don't even feel like I need sometimes a moisturizer, like a chapstick or lip balm afterwards, because it leaves my lips so moisturized. And I was wearing a lot of matte lipsticks during the month of May, I think, and my lips just were not happy by June. So this really saved them. I used this like every day to every other day at night before I went to bed, and then I put on a heavy balm the next day. Like, my lips were great. Skincare. The first one is the Julep Bare Face Cleansing Oil. I got this in the May Julep box, Maven box. I was so excited because I've been wanting to try this. I had seen it on their website since I had joined the company, the subscription box. And I was super, super excited. This has not disappointed me at all. I am obsessed with using this. Sometimes I even use it in the morning. Normally I just use this, I guess I should explain how I've been using this if you're newer and you didn't see that unboxing video. But I use this actually to remove my makeup before I clean my skin with my Paula's Choice cleanser. This stuff just does such a good job of breaking up all of my makeup, and it rinses clean, and then my cleanser can really get in there and like clean my face and do its job. The way you use this is you pump it out. I'm not gonna actually do it, but you pump it out onto dry hands, and you rub it all over, massage it all over into dry skin. You don't want to have your hands or your face wet before you use this, otherwise it does not work as well because the water just rinses it all away. In conjunction, I have been using the Little Oil Shop 100% pure sweet almond oil. I use this to remove my eye makeup. I just squirt it out onto a little pad, a little round, makeup pad thing, and then I use this to remove my eye makeup. Super gentle, awesome, better than any other eye makeup remover I have ever used. If you have never tried using this, you don't have to use this brand, but any pure sweet almond oil, really any oil at all, like olive oil, anything like that would work. I just prefer this one, and I have heard that the more you use this, especially for your eye makeup, that it can help your eyelashes grow naturally. So the two of these together to remove my makeup have been awesome. So the last kind of skin product is Dermasil Labs Dry Skin Treatment Original Lotion. I picked this up a while ago at my dollar store for $1. And they say that they're cruelty free, no animal testing. It also says it's paraben free. And I actually really like this a lot. I probably in time will, once I've used it up and I'm at the dollar store, for whatever reason, I'll probably grab another bottle. I've got like this plus like 2 other lotions that I need to use up. I just bought one that it's pricey. It's expensive for me. I think it's probably expensive for most people. But I got it in a deal in conjunction with a shampoo and conditioner on HSN, so I have to pay that off. So I can't use my new one until I use up my 3 bottles of lotions that are like, all 3 of them, I have like this much left. And I just need to get done with it instead of having like all these like tubes and bottles of lotions that are like 3/4 of the way done, and then I just buy like a new one because I'm like, ooh, that one smells good, I'm gonna buy it. Ooh, that one has a pretty package, I'm gonna buy it. So yeah, but I actually do really like this. The only downside to this that I have found personally is when you use it and you put it on, it's a thicker formula. It could take a little while to really fully absorb and dry into your skin, and so because of that, your skin is left a little like tacky feeling until it's totally absorbed. Once it's done that, your skin is just left feeling super smooth. I actually love slathering this all over my feet and then putting thick socks on and wearing it to bed. It's kind of harder now that it's summer, yeah. Where I live right now, like, it was foggy all day. We never saw the sun ever. It's the joy of Central Coast California living, is we had fog all day. But I love putting it just all over my feet, and my feet will be so soft the next morning if I put thick socks on with it. So I've been actually loving this. Like I said, I will probably at some point repurchase it in the future, but I'm just trying to get through it so I can use my new stuff. The last item is sort of like a healthcare item, I guess you could say. It's by a company called doTERRA, and it is the Deep Blue Rub. It's with their proprietary CPTG Deep Blue Essential Oil Blend. doTERRA makes 100% pure essential oils, and they really kind of market it as they teach you how to use oils to help with your personal health. I can't come in right now.
Can you pause the thing?
I can't pause it. I can't pause right now. What do
Can
you need?
you tell Dad that there are 2 CDs that I want to show you really quick?
Okay, I'm almost done and then I can help you, okay?
Okay, there are 2 CDs on Dad's desk.
Uh-huh.
So look on there and you'll see 2. It'll just look like one because they're in a neat pile,
Okay.
but they're
Can-
actually 2.
Okay, can we talk about it when I'm done? I'm almost done, okay? Like
Okay.
5 more minutes, alright?
Got it.
Alright, love you.
Oh, by the way,
Yeah.
in the morning,
Okay, we'll talk about it as soon as I'm done.
car will
okay,
be
I
super
promise.
clean.
Okay, thank you. I love you. Alright. What am I gonna do, right? Anyways, okay. So, basically, it's a way of using these essential oils to help benefit your health instead of using more pharmaceutical drugs if you want to do a more natural route. So that's doTERRA. I'm not affiliated with doTERRA at all. I've been to some of their classes that my mother-in-law has had. It sounds legitimate. I like this. This is sort of like a natural alternative to like a deep heating rub or like an icy hot. I have really severe sciatic issues. I now have my sciatic pinched on both sides of my back. It was just the right side, and it is now also the left side pinched more recently. The left side happened about 4 years ago, and I get really intense flare-ups at times. I don't like to use prescription meds because I have the kids. I have both of my kids, and prescription meds usually means that I am completely like incapacitated, like totally out of it. Also, most of them make me sick. This helps quite a bit for me. If it's the beginning of a flare-up, and I start using this on my back really regularly, it will really keep it at the flare-up at bay and keep it from turning into like a full-blown gnarly flare-up where I do end up having to like cave and take pain meds. Otherwise, I'm like laying on the ground like screaming in pain. Like, it's horrible. And I don't like doing that when it's just me and the kids, because I don't want to scare them. But I don't like taking the prescription pain meds when it's just me and the kids, because then like if something happened to them, like I can't drive because I'm like hopped up on pain meds. So it's like this whole thing. So I've been really liking this. It's helped a lot. Also, if I have like really severe, I have problems with my neck also. I get like these really intense knots in my neck, and they can cause really bad headaches. So slathering this all over my neck, and then just laying down with an ice pack on top of my head will really help like loosen up the knots, and if it's causing a headache, really sort of help like naturally get rid of the headache without me having to use like a like Excedrin all day long, which a lot of times will give me very minimal if any relief. So this is really cool. So if you can definitely do your research on this company. Their stuff is not cheap. I'm not going to sugarcoat it. Like their oils and their lotions and their vitamins and their special blend like pills for different things. It's not cheap, but if it's something that any of you out there are interested in, I would definitely give them check them out. All of their essential oils come from the plants or herbs or flowers or wherever. They go to the farmers where it's the best place for those particular things to be grown to get whatever it is they need, whether it's an herb or a flower or whatever, before they bring it back to extract the oil from it. Because they feel like instead of growing it themselves in some like manufactured way, it has the best potency if like the lavender is grown in a region where it's best suited for the lavender. So sometimes it's like from another country where they like buy their stuff from. So it's really interesting. You, if I find the website, I will put it in the description down below. And if it's something that you're interested in, you can sort of research them yourself. And they have like these independent people who, you know, can sell it, or you can just buy it from the website yourself. And you can, you know, check it out and see if you're interested in it. I'm not selling it. I'm not selling it. So anyways, that's about it. What else was I gonna say? Yeah, so like I said, if you are interested in seeing like a fashion accessory haul that I have been doing and how I've been getting cheaper deals on like vintage and retro inspired clothing, let me know. I will do a video about that. What else was I gonna say? Having a brain fart. Also, if you do want to see like a video, like Sanny's on products that I need to use up and what I sort of plan to buy, or if you have recommendations, because there's a couple things where I'm like, I don't really know what I'm gonna try because I'm not liking what I have. Let me know down below in the comment section also, and I will do one of those videos. But I will, oh, I remember. In relation to that video, I was thinking of doing it also as a tag to sort of challenge some of you other fellow hoarders out there to sort of purge and get rid of before we buy more. So for those of you who are doing videos, let me know if you are interested in participating in the tag, and then I will definitely do the video and I will tag anybody who wants to do it too. So yeah, comment down below. Hope you all are doing well. I am going to be gone this weekend, so videos will resume next week. And yeah, I'm excited. This camera seems to be doing well, and it makes me more excited to do videos, and so yeah. Anyways, I will see you all next time. I have another makeup tutorial that I am have in the works, so I have to kind of like plan these videos out. Now I have to actually sit down and plan out these videos and how and when I'm going to do them all. So anyways, that's about it. Ramble over.